guys, welcome back to OmegaGreedTwitch YouTube channel. We're doing a bunch of fun things with cars and we live inside the LA area, so we do videos around LA. In today's video, we are not inside LA, we are back in Buffalo, New York after doing the cross-country road trip inside the Jeep Wrangler. I just did the video where we did the obviously the road trip video, and I did the review video. So if you haven't seen those videos, you can check those videos out. But in today's video, we are going to be talking about the new part we installed on the Jeep Wrangler Unlimited JL. That is this roof rack up here. Now this roof rack is a very cheap one. It is one I bought off of Amazon. I was looking at different roof rack options and I chose to go with this one. It's a cheaper option. I want to see how it was going to be. Bought it off of Amazon. Have some different reviews. Some people say it rusts out, some people say it's good, some people love it. So I'm gonna let you guys know what do I think about it so far. We've had it on the Jeep Wrangler now for couple days. I'm going to be doing a long-term update on it, but I want to give you guys my first initial impressions inside the roof rack. And if you're looking for this roof rack, I bought it off of Amazon. I'll have a link down below if you want to go check it out. It was less than $500. Now relatively that's a pretty good price considering like all these other roof racks are way more expensive. They drill through your hard top, and that wasn't the option I was looking for. I was looking for one that was going to be a simple one. I'm not planning on running a lot of weight on top of the Jeep. I believe it can only hold it's like less than 200 pounds, and that's totally fine. I don't want to run that much weight on top of it, so I don't need it to go drill through and bolt to the frame or go around the body and like bolt to the body of the Jeep. I don't need to do any of that. I really just needed something that was going to be able to put a roof rack on top, so I can put an awning and attach some lights, and if I need to carry just some extra equipment, I can put it up on top. Nothing too heavy. I'm not running a rooftop tent. This is not going to be good for if you want to run a rooftop tent. But if you wanted something that's going to like look cool and you can use functionally without it adding a ton of weight to your vehicle, this is a roof rack you might want to look at. Let's take a look at this roof rack and I'll tell you guys what I think about it. Guys, so this is the roof rack. It is the EAG roof rack. The way it bolts up, it comes inside different pieces. So you have to assemble it completely, and it attaches to the hardtop, this like steel rain guard that's attached right there, and it also attaches to the back, these hinges inside of the rear hatch of the Jeep. So as you can see, it is pretty solid though. This thing is not going to move. As I'm doing this, the whole Jeep is completely moving. It's a pretty good construction. Some people say that it will rust out. I believe inside these little panels right here, there's like, this is an attachment where these things made up. Some people say that it can rust there. Now I will say though, the only tricky part was with the installation was going to be when you attach it to the rear. Looks like you're gonna have to do one side at a time, just because the way it kind of goes. You'll see when you start to install it, but other than that, it's not a very hard process at all. It is a nice, construction roof rack. It's made out of steel, so it's fine. I can see like maybe these things might start to rust, so you might want to like just check this out. I think I'm gonna probably switch out the hardware for it or get some little covers to go over this. I will say one thing we will with the installation, it has this little foot right there. Let's have one foot right there that it rests on. There's no other feet. It only goes right to that. So it would be nice if there was an extra one somewhere down there. I don't know how it's gonna be when you put some weight on it, but overall though, it's pretty strong. Like that thing's not moving at all. And I will say, driving on the highway, I honestly can't hear it, which I'm really shocked. On my old Jeep, I had a light bar. That thing would whistle all the time. With this, it doesn't make a noise. It does add about, I don't know, a couple inches to the Jeep. So if you're lifted and everything like that, you might want to be careful of how tall it's going to be. So that's probably, I don't know, maybe 6 inches it adds total. But overall, though, it is a very, especially for the price, I think it's constructed pretty well. When we add some extra weight to it, we're going to really see how it performs going on a road trip all the way back to LA from Buffalo. So we're going to see how it performs. But so far, it is looking good. I honestly can't even tell it's on when I'm driving. So I plan on putting a awning on this roof rack. So that's the big goal, to put an awning so when we go camping we can just pull it out, it will just attach, and then attach some extra recovery gear, and then maybe adds a little bit of spotlights to the roof rack. So maybe just something that's going to be give us a little more light going off to the sides. That's kind of what I'm thinking of doing, so when we're camping we can have a little bit more light that will come off the side. So probably 4 pods, and maybe do one front facing one, but they're not going to be, I'm not going to put like giant light bars. I just want a little extra light just functionally for camping so we can see off to the sides. But overall though, I will say this roof rack, especially for the price, I really like it so far. If in like, you know, a couple months I'm like, yeah, I hate this thing, I'll let you guys know for sure. But for right now though, this thing it does exactly what I want it to do. It's very simple, pretty quick install, couple $100 compared to like some of these more expensive roof racks. And if you ever want to take it off, you can take it off, and you don't have to bolt anything through your frame or your hard top to get to the frame. But once again, it can only hold, I think, is less than 200 pounds. So you probably want to distribute that weight pretty evenly. If you are going to be adding the max weight, I would distribute it pretty well. But overall though, I think it looks good. It helps the Jeep look a little bit more, I don't know, Jeepish, and yeah, there it goes. Hey guys, that's the EAG roof rack for the Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. You can go check it out. I have the link down below if you want to see it, what's it like, how much it costs. I believe sometimes it goes on sale, so it might be a little bit cheaper. At the time of filming, it was like less than $500, so you can go check that out if you want to. But like that, guys, we're gonna end the video here. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a like. Follow me on Instagram, OmegaGreed, same as YouTube channel. Check out my channel. We're gonna bring a ton more videos on this Jeep, ton more videos on living inside LA and what's it like. So if you're interested in any of this type of content, check out my channel. Like that, guys. We're out of here. We'll see you in the next video. See ya.